had a vasectomy on Friday, the 28th of February, and today is Monday. Yeah, it's called a vasectomy. My head is so full from the anesthesia, I don't even know a vasectomy. No, a hysterectomy. Oh my God, the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever. All of it had to be removed because of disease and stuff like that. That was returning. And they fill your body with gas. And then your body has to release this gas all throughout the week. You can hear it. See, my neck is kind of swollen. It's in my neck, my shoulders, my back, my legs, my arms, my stomach. You can hear cracklies everywhere. They're like Rice Krispies. Listen. You hear that? It's gas trapped under my skin from the surgery. And during this surgery, the doctor found so much endometriosis. It was supposed to be a simple hysterectomy. And when he opened me up, he found stage 4 endometriosis like I had 8 or 9 years ago. And of course, it all grew back. He accidentally nicked my ureter, the tube that connects your kidney to your bladder. So he noticed, he did it right away, called in the urinologist, and he fixed it. Now I have a stent in, but there was so much blood in my abdomen, they put a drainage bulb or drainage tube out the side of my stomach. And I had that removed, which was so much pain. I'm going to show you guys my stomach. Let's see it. Oh, I can't. Right there is a hole in my side where he took this drainage stitch and didn't go up through my C-section, which if you have a C-section scar, that might be better. That was like 3 days and then I was fine. But, oh my gosh, this is torture. Every day gets better. Today was better than yesterday. And because of the stent in my ureter, it's hard to urinate, so I have bladder spasm pills. And ibuprofen for pain because I won't take narcotics, and we'll have to go over my whole withdrawal from those. I use them for chronic daily migraine, and April 12th will be a year. April 12th, 2020 will be a year, God willing, off of those. So I didn't want to use any narcotics for pain, so I'm just managing it with ibuprofen. Jazzed up ibuprofen at 600 milligrams, so woohoo. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm not feeling well. Later. Day 4 is a little bit better than day 3 and 2 and 1, obviously. Still have bladder pain, like I'm trying to pee all the time and I can't. That could be because of the stent in my ureter. I don't know. And I have some pain in my kidney where they had to put it, like in that area. I have pain, so you can just tell how sick I feel with how dark this all is around my eyes. But I'm just trying to get through it pretty much. Using my ibuprofen and my bladder spasm pills. And a shower chair. That's a must. A shower chair. Thanks to my wonderful husband, I have one in there. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm just not feeling good. I'm feeling kind of tired. So I'm supposed to rest. later. Day 6. What a terrible day. I woke up thinking it was going to be better because less pain, but I had to go to the ER because when I called my urologist, they felt that that would be best since I wasn't able to pee. I would go in and have a little trickle, and then like 2 hours later I'd go in and have a little more, and I just feel like my bladder's never empty. And they said for the 6th day of recovery, that's not right. So I go in, they find nothing wrong with me. So they're like, well, maybe your bladder just needs a little more time to get adjusted since you were nicked. I don't know. Put some lights in the tubes. That way, the doctors will be able to see the lights and they won't cut a tube. That's important to the body and its healing process. Tomorrow has to be better. A bag of Kotex by your toilet, along with 5 pairs of fresh underwear beside your toilet, just in case you need it, and a shower chair. A shower chair has helped me so much. Definitely a must. Vaseline, that was the other thing. Your nostrils are going to be dried out from the oxygen or whatever tubes they tried to put up there. So Vaseline and Q-tips. Oh, and hand sanitizer, because you're going to need that a lot. Hey guys, a couple reminders before I forget. Make sure you have a box of tissues by your bed and a little trash can. A heating pad, because a heating pad on your stomach is going to help your wounds heal faster and feel better quicker. A pillow by your side that you can press against your stomach for coughing or sneezing. Water to stay hydrated so that your bladder works properly. Something to suck on, because the anesthesia is going to leave you with the driest mouth ever. And just water doesn't help, so you're going to need something to suck on, like butterscotches or hard candy, lollipops, whatever. Popsicles are good because you're going to want to stay on a liquid diet until you have that first, you know what I'm talking about. Because otherwise you're just going to stop up your bowels with a bunch of really bad foods. You should stay on that GI diet at least a week out from the hospital. What else by the bed? Your phone by the bed. Your charger by the bed. Trying to think what else you might need. And if people want to help you, let them help you. Day 7. I have a bit of a headache this morning, but I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not as groggy and drugged from the anesthesia as I was like the last couple days. I'm laying back in my recliner. Still have a lot of gas to release from the body. That's normal. Still having a little trouble peeing, and they told me that's basically from having a stent in my kidney or ureter, where they fixed it. Ureter, whatever. So my steri strips are almost all off my 5 openings, including a drainage bulb one. They did that just to drain any urine that might have fell into my abdomen during surgery. Yeah, so my circles aren't as dark under my eyes today as they have been. So today's a little better. The days are supposed to get wetter. The days are supposed to get better, not worse. And the days are also supposed to get wetter because it is springtime and it rains a lot here in PA in the springtime. you guys later. I'm gonna rest. Hello. I'm on day 7 of my post-op hysterectomy, and things are getting better. More of that gas has left my body. There's still some left in it. I can still feel the cracklies underneath my skin, which is really weird. And I went to the ER because I couldn't pee on Wednesday, and today's Friday. And that has slowly kind of worked itself out. There's still a little urgency to pee, but it's better. And as long as the days get better and not worse, that's a good thing. So I'm feeling a little better. I still have a little bit of nausea sometimes. And so I'll eat like a liquid diet, or I'll eat something that's not as intense. Yeah. Hot tea is good sometimes to replace a meal, and the dry mouth is much better today, a week out. Not as much dry mouth from the anesthesia. Still tired. Still have a little bit of pain, like crampy, but not that bad. I'm only taking like 2 ibuprofen every once in a while during the day. So that's what's going on. Day 7. And all my wounds look good, the doctor said. They're all healing. Steri strips can come off or fall off or whatever. And so that's about all I can think of for today. Hey guys, it's day 8 or 9. I was in the ER again on Sunday because I couldn't pee and it felt like my kidney was about to burst. And I have a stent, as you know, because they clipped the ureter accidentally. And it's a lot of pain if I don't take a Tylenol. They have me on Dilaudid, but I don't want to take Dilaudid, and I can't take Dilaudid. Anyway, so I'm taking Tylenol every 4 to 6 hours, something like that, and drinking lots and lots of water, because that's what's going to help my kidney and the ureter and the bladder and all of that stuff work together to heal. So that's that ball of crap. I'm feeling a little better. It's Tuesday morning and I have my container of water. Let me just show you. It was full. I'm almost down again, and I'll go fill it when I can. I got that beautiful cup from the hospital. I know, all the perks. Anyway, my stomach wounds are looking fairly good. I'd show you, but not right now. Anyway, all the steri strips have fallen off, and the bruising, the yellow and the blue and the red bruising are slowly disappearing. So I'm slowly getting back to normal. Anyway, gotta go. Today is 2 weeks, and I'm feeling like I'm ovulating. I've had a hysterectomy, but I feel like I'm ovulating today, which is really strange. It's almost like I'm having phantom pain or something. I'm not kidding. I'm sitting here watching TV. I have a stent in, so I'm not healed 100%, but I'm like, it feels like I'm ovulating. Anyone else have that sensation? This is my 2 weeks, so my 2-week update. Anyway, something I'm remembering today. And no pain pills, just a heating pad. I only took Tylenol anyway, so that's about it for today. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, really quick update. I'm not feeling so good today with this stint in. When they say drink water, you need to drink about 1 liter of water every day. And keep yourself regular. Stay on a GI diet for at least 3 to 4 weeks out if you have a stent, especially, or you will have the most terrible abdominal pain ever. Also, I can feel the stent in my ureter and my kidney. It feels like someone punched me in the kidney. And then I always have this urgency to have to pee all the time. And that's because the other end of the tube or stent is moving around in my bladder. So it's uncomfortable. I can't walk like 10 feet without feeling like I'm going to pee. Anyway, that's just another update. Not a good day. You can tell by the dark circles under my eyes. Talk to you later. Hey everyone, I'm officially 3 weeks out and I had my visit with my urologist, and he said everything looks good, but I have to have the stent in for 3 more weeks. So I'm not going to be on that elliptical back there. Only sometimes do I do my legs on it because it has like a seat you can sit on and ride it like a bike. I can't go more than like 10 feet without feeling like I'm gonna pee. And I have to drink a lot of water. 4 liters of water every day I try and drink. That's a lot of water. So 3 weeks, and I feel like my hysterectomy stuff is all good. Like it's healed. I feel that way. But because of the stent, I'm still going to be kind of laid up because the more activity you do, the more you can feel it in your kidney and in your bladder. And it makes you feel like you have to pee right away. Anyway, I will keep making these little videos to update you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everyone. It's been about a month since my surgery. I still have the stent in, so it's a little more comfortable. It's not as bad. I'm used to drinking about 4 liters of water a day, and then I think that helps with the stent pain. But I can't really sit too upright because then I can feel the stent in my bladder kind of hanging out there. We're under quarantine, and for COVID, just in case I look back on this video as a time capsule in a way. So my husband and myself and my 2 daughters, our 2 daughters, and yeah, so I'm still having some pain and itchiness near my incisions, but the doctor says it's fine. All the incisions have healed up. They're just itchy, like a scar can be. So I'm using Mederma on them, and I'm going to see if that makes a difference. Sometimes if I have gas or eat foods that are really gassy, and since I'm a vegan, that's real easy to do. I have a little pain like right above my diaphragm still. It could be left over from the surgery. It takes everybody in their own time. Everyone has their own timeline to get rid of the gas that's in your body from the laparoscopy. Anyway, so I'm feeling a lot better, and on April 10th, they're going to remove the stent, supposedly, and that will be 6 weeks out from surgery, and then like 48 hours to get back to, that your body's supposed to get back to its, healthiness or whatever. So I'm hoping to be back to normal by April 12th, which is Easter, which is also my birthday. So we'll see. But I've been doing homeschool as usual, and the girls are helping. But we're also ready to kill each other, everyone, because we've been under quarantine since my surgery, which was February 28th. So I'm ready to run out and go bananas. Anyway, So I hope all of you are well, and I'll see you in the next vlog, interview, whatever the heck I do on this channel. Mostly talk about migraines, but I do other things too. Anyway, later. So I'm in bed with the heating pad. I just got back from getting my stent removed, and it was very, very painful. And it's out, but it still feels like someone's kicking me in my kidney. The doctor said it'll take maybe 72 hours for it not to feel tender. It's not tender, it's excruciating. Anyway, I'll get back to you on a better day. But it's been 6 weeks since my hysterectomy. I don't have any issues, I don't think, with that. Except for the hot flashes, which I got prescribed 0.1 milligram of estradiol patch that I take once a week. So let's hope that helps. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, all you cats and kittens. Big cats and kittens. Something like that. It's a joke. Anyway, I have a major migraine right now. I think maybe I ate too many Peeps from my Easter basket or something like that, but I'm sitting here working on making masks for the twins. You can see I cut out a pattern here, and so that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to update my hysterectomy stuff. They gave me estradiol 1 milligram. I had a reaction with nausea, and so then the doctor put it down to 0.5 milligrams of estradiol patch per week. But before I try that, I want to try remifemin. It's black cohosh, which is a plant derivative, and my mother-in-law says it's really great for menopause, so I'm going to try that for the symptoms of hot flashes and sleeplessness and being tired all the time and all that crap. And we'll see how that works. So that's the last update. My kidney pain finally went away. And what's today's date? April 15th. My surgery was February 28th. Kidney pain, I think, is almost worse than a migraine. Well, when you're in the throes of it anyway. Finally went away. I took naproxen 200 milligrams, I think. And I know I looked like I've been hit by a car. I've been laying in bed for half the day. Anyway, can't really think when I have a migraine. Anyway, drink lots of water if you ever have a stent put in. Water, at least 4 liters a day or more. 4 liters a day is good. I wouldn't overdo it. You could have like water retention or something. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys on a better day. It's getting there. My kidney ultrasound will be in like 4 weeks just to see if there's any swelling left over from the stent. And we'll go from there. All right. Also testing out curly girl routines while I'm in quarantine. I might as well look like a crazy person. Anyway, have a good day, guys, and stay well. Hey guys, it's week 8 from my hysterectomy surgery, and I think I'm finally through it. Other than a few hospital bills, I'm through it. My kidney feels okay. I'm urinating normally now, and no makeup except for lipstick because we're in quarantine. Why do I need to wear makeup? So anyway, not like you guys care. I still have a daily migraines, and I've been trying different things for them. Right now, I'm taking remifemin for menopause since I had a full hysterectomy, including my ovaries. That puts you into full menopause for most women. Not everyone, though, but for me, yes. Hot flashes, mood swings, and maybe more headaches, actually. So I'm taking this natural supplement called Remifemin. It's online. It's black cohosh, which is a member of the buttercup or daisy family. So it's like a flower type herbal medicine. So hopefully that will do the trick for the hot flashes and all of that. And it's 3 times cheaper than the estrogen patch they wanted to give me. It also works for hormone replacement therapy. It had 5-star review on Amazon, and so I think I have high hopes for it, in other words. So this is a journey from a major surgery with a complication, but I'm doing a lot better. And I'll see you guys soon.
Do you have Instagram? No. Snapchat? Still no. Then what do you have? A life?
Hey guys, it's me, Lizzie. This is going to be brief about my hysterectomy experience. It is now 3 months later, and I'm fine. And I'm so glad that I did this. There are many reasons why I'm glad I did this. I think most of all is that I'm on estrogen replacement patches. And for some reason, with those replacement patches that I'm using, I think it's estradiol. I'm on 0.05 right now, or 0.5, a half of a milligram. Anyway, my dad recently died too, so I'm just not all in for this video. But I just wanted to say that with the estrogen replacement patches, I found a great decrease in migraines. Now you have to use it for a month or 2 to see what the full effects are, but many people years ago found out that they weren't getting migraines when they were pregnant, and they wondered why. And so they realized that it was the hormones, the estrogen or the progesterone, all that kind of stuff. And so sometimes doctors will try that for therapy. And I realized that it didn't really work for me, or it made me kind of sick. So I stopped using it after like 2 weeks. But if you really stick to the program, it pays off, because this time it made me a little nauseous at first, but that could have been the stent in my kidney or my ureter. Or it was in my ureter and my kidney, actually. Anyway, once I think that all got straightened out, the estrogen, I think, is helping a lot, and also MMJ helps as well. So my migraines are on a decrease now after the hysterectomy, because I'm also doing hormone replacement therapy, because I lost my ovaries as well. Everything's gone, because everything is diseased. When you looked at my past, I didn't want to get a hysterectomy because they wanted to have children, even though I couldn't have children. And then all of a sudden, surprise, I had children after they cleaned out my endometriosis. But now that I'm 44, I decided that the best route would be a full hysterectomy and include the ovaries and fallopian tubes. And then I would have estrogen replacement. And some people found that when they got the estrogen, the hormonal thing kind of created this effect of pregnancy in a way, and the migraines would go away. It doesn't work for everyone. Just like every, Ava Joy shot or Amavig shot doesn't work for everyone. It didn't work for me. So I'm hoping that you guys are well. I got through it. I'm glad I did it. You don't feel that way after the first day of surgery. Trust me, you think, if I had it to do over again, I would have never had this done. You kind of think that. It can be that bad. And especially since my body had been through several surgeries. So don't go getting a full hysterectomy because someone says you have endometriosis and PCOS and all these other things wrong, because you're ruining your chances. like they told me I would never be able to have children because of the PCOS and the endometriosis and all the other problems that I was having. But lo and behold, I was able to and was fortunate enough to have twins. And I wasn't on any drugs or anything for that. They were just natural at 35. So if you want more about that, those videos are linked below. Just kidding. I have no idea how to link a video, but one day I will try and learn. It's probably easier than I think it is. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the little snippets of me every day telling you kind of how I feel and what I used for the pain. I did want to say one thing. After I had the stent removed, and I had to wait 6 to 8 weeks to do that, so that my ureter had time to heal after they cut it. So after I had the stent removed, I found that, those are my kids playing in the neighborhood, or in our backyard with friends, like you care. Anyway, I found out that he's like, oh, you'll have a little bit of, you might feel a little discomfort, you know. So he pulls the stent and I think, oh, good, you know, no pain. But as I go home, pain starts to increase in my kidney to the point that night where I thought my kidney was swollen. I was going to die. I didn't know what to do. My husband did some research and found out through the Mayo Clinic that if you take naproxen for your pain, for kidney pain especially, it will go away. So we called the doctor. He said, give it a try. And if it doesn't go away within 2 hours, she has to go to the ER. Well, I fell asleep and it went away within 2 hours and then no pain after that. So if you have any questions about it, just ask me if it's something you're interested in. I'm sorry this video is kind of choppy, but that's just the way my life is right now. So welcome. Please ask me anything you want to know about migraines, the surgery, fertility in general, and stay safe. And I hope everyone's surviving quarantine. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.